Today we are continuing the Prussian campaign, yes, and we've done really well. Well, technically the German campaign. When I left, I was number 1. Now I'm number 2. I'm being, things are going on behind my back. I don't like it. Anyways, things are going good, to say the least. We've formed the German Empire quite ahead of our time, so we can now just sit back, relax, and do whatever we want to do, really. Just focus on technology, make sure people are happy, which... we'll see. We'll see about that. There are a few things here to discuss. The Walhalla, constructed between 1830 and 1842, the Walhalla is a Hall of Fame in Regensburg, Bavaria, housed a neoclassical temple building overlooking the Danube. The brainchild of King Ludwig I. Hall commemorates famous personalities from German history, from Arminius to Copernicus. Prestige, yes. Let's build that. We also have Reichsland Elsass-Lothringen. Since we have acquired control of the formerly French region of Alsace-Lorraine, perhaps we should now also consider changing the street name, so let's institute the new Reichsland of Elsass-Lothringen. The Heligoland question. The small northern island of Heligoland had become a British possession during the Napoleonic Wars, ceded formally by Denmark in the 1814 Treaty of Kiel. After the unification of Germany, the island became an object of desire of the German Empire, as a few inhabitants of the islands were by and large Germans. Yeah. So, could build a few canals here now, but that's about it. So the movements, what do they want? Suffrage voting, universal weighted voting, acceptable school system. Gonna have to fix these guys. Old age security. Look at that. Baden liberation movement. Fuck off. You don't need that. So now that we got our badass armies set up, thinking I might even balance them into equally badass armies. Something. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna get some more in case we get a rebellion. I want the people here to be able to respond to that, you know what I'm saying? Of course, my first army here in Berlin, they're also on rebel hunting. So let's get this game started. And let's see what we can do. They're all hunting rebels now. And they're all ready to go. This is amazing stuff. Look at the mobilization power. Maybe we should build a better navy now that we can. Really haven't upgraded anything, but the Clipper transports do fine. We'll try and upgrade that later. So I want to make sure that I'm top of the line when it comes to our army stuff, because I do get myself into wars often. Let's just get the point defense system. It's not going to take very long at all. Is that where's the island? There it is. Yes. British Osthanova. I can even go to war over that one. Interesting. I'm not going to do that though. That island, seriously, I will not, you know, risk dissolving my empire over that, even though I'm pretty sure I'd beat the British in a fight. Well, their navy is superior to mine, but their armies are spread out all over the world, so... if I got a good one, or a good navy enough, I could break them. American Civil War... derp. Mexico really pushed its boundaries. We'll see what happens. Interesting. I mean, anything could happen, really. Colonization will also go smoother. Tunis. I might go to war with Tunis just to get that little thing there, because it looks nice on the map, right? Or Sokoto or anything. Liberia. Who are they invaded by? Is that Colombia? Yeah, Colombia just invaded Liberia. Isn't Liberia protected by America? So Colombia's at war with them. Okay, so this is the Mexican No, wait, what's this? It's not even listed as a war, but I guess it's part of the Mexican liberation of Arizona. I think they went to war against Liberia just on cause of this. They want to liberate Arizona, acquire it. I guess you glorify everything. So yeah, let's call it liberation. Apparatus rearranged. Major discovery. Oh my god. Okay, so America won the war, but they also got Arizona. That's a big hit to prestige, guys. Luxembourgian insults price rises bankrupt. Right? Local bank in Emden has been invaded by a masked gang of ne'er-do-wells. Ne'er-do-wells? What the hell? Police are searching for the criminals and are granting a reward. Swedish research complete. Interesting. The Titan. The Ottoman Empire, our best friend. I think that's the creates that event because of the Liberal Party. Ugh. Portugal. Well, no, that's nothing against liberals in the around here on YouTube, but against just what it actually tends to do to your empire if you're now evil-minded like I am. You don't want liberals, trust me. It's not though naturally a bad thing, of course. So we'll keep everyone here. There we go. I knew it. Let's just watch my guys. Get that sorted. They can rise up. We'll destroy them. Navy. Oh, by the way, okay, so here they come. Here they come. Let's just let them all have their time and fun. Sure, go ahead. Oh, we're at the top now again. That really does go back and forth, doesn't it? Surprising, surprising. Navy is horrible. It could be good to have, but I feel like commerce culture is maxed out. Let's get this stuff. Let's get the industry thing. You know, I want my industry blooming. Let's take a look at the production. How goes it? Everything's really going ahead now. So many more factories. Investing here as well. Foreign investment. I wonder, is it worth it? I do not think so, honestly. Austria, are they a great power? Might be dumb to ask, but you never know nowadays. They are, but they're almost out of it as well. Who did we kick out? We kicked out Spain, yeah. Thank God for that. 2 Sicilies. Algeria and Sphere. Morocco. It's a bit disturbing to know that the Brits have this. I would generally have liked to taken it off the Spanish myself, but there's not much I can do really. Statate Mozambique, Portuguese Africa, Kingsman Zambes, the Kingdom of Mozambique. Yeah, this is a new one. Transvaal here is having some rebels in it. Brits are down here protecting. Just fought the Sulu, I believe. French Madagascar. Nothing in India we can do because they're all sphered. Don't feel like going to war against any of these Saudi Arabian nations. Tunis would be a nice little protectorate. Established protectorate. 10 infamy puts me at 17. I wouldn't want to climb over 15. I kind of want to get that new sort of image by the world that I'm so pretty and nice and, you know, don't go to war with random people. Egyptian islands. Could go to war with Egypt. They're allied with Prussia, but Persia's having internal problems, it seems, and I'm not really afraid of Persia. So they want us to get higher Gurkhas now. Has taken hold in one of our colonies, and several natives have expressed support for these ideas, and they have floated about the colonial office on time and setting up native military regiments to help maintain order in our colonies. All pops in German West Morocco lose 3 militancy. Oh, that's not bad either. Look at the small area of German West Morocco. What could it possibly have for an impact on me? Well, later it's gonna be bloody damn good to have. Acquire state. Is Spain buy France? By the 9 divines, France, what are you doing? We're gonna go to war against Spain? This is gonna be an interesting war. Austria's probably going to be dragged in, along with the Netherlands, which there isn't much remaining of. I must, however, deal with the Belgians. I must acquire Friesland. I really do. Or Gelderland to lock them off. And get a connection with the Dutch, which I feel bad for. I can't justify war with them, though, because relations are too high. Apparently we like each other after all the fighting. I do not really care about French power in the West here. I have everything I need to stay on top. If the French have something to say, they're welcome to come in and leave a note on the desk, and I will tend to that later. Sweden's allied with Russia. Odd. There's really not many attacking opportunities except for Tunis. If I now want to expand, sort of get a little bigger African holding, I might just do that. Well, what else? What else do we have to do? Let's see how many I can fit onto my Clipper transport. I think it would have just taken the first army, 48,000, and setting it down there. Lots of cavalry and infantry. That's just what we need. We'll send them to Stettin. We'll send these guys out here. Oh, you can? Well, I'd be damned. Let's just... International crisis. Okay, we've got a little international crisis going on. This is going to be interesting. Let's take a look. Hungary asks us to back up. Back them up. Crisis, crisis, crisis. It is German Empire and Hungary, and Austria. Of course, I'm going to support the Hungarians. Oh, I will back them because if it's going to lower the Austrian sort of power here, that'd be good. I'm wondering what it's about. USA knows its place. Interesting. Lockout. Okay. If there's red stuff, that scares me. You know, that red stuff scares the living crap out of me. Alright, so, what's this actually about, this crisis? It's a Trans-Danubia crisis over the liberation of Hungary. Yeah. And I'm backing up, you know, Hungary. For some reason, the Brits decided to back up Austria. And my relations with them have now been lowered to 18. That's bad. Who are they allied with, though? The German Empire? Denmark? They're not allied with anyone that can threaten me through a land invasion. If they're gonna get cocky, I'm not gonna fear to put them down. Their navy is what I do dislike, but it could be a good opportunity for me to snatch Tasa, if that's not what I wanted. But there's something about going to war with the United Kingdom. I don't know. I don't like it. General Edward von Hindenburg is dead. Okay, that's interesting. Seems like he's been replaced, though, of course. The destiny of Hungary. Wait, what's this? The fate of Hungarian people have become a major international crisis recently. While Austria currently controls the area, Hungarian rebels and patriots are making major efforts to free themselves from Austrian rule. I support this. As a great power, we of course sent an ambassador to discuss the fate of Hungary. Unfortunately, he appeared at the latest summit meeting more drunk than usual and proclaimed that we prepared to settle this issue by giving all of the bishops around thrashing if they don't follow our lead. Naturally, this has escalated the situation. I'm not going to lose 86 prestige. Rattle our saber and prepare the men for another war. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If Hungary or Austria, whatever the fuck they're called, wants to come. Oh, come on, laddies, come. Hear the cannons roar. I will rattle their little shit. It's gonna literally just smudge their entire front line with soldiers of mine. Hey, yeah, international crisis, yeah? Yeah? Backed by the Russians? I don't give a shit. Union busting. There's foxes in the hen house. Cows out in the corn. The unions have been busted. Their proud red banners torn. Steve Earle. Capitalists in one of our states have begun employing union busting tactics. Yes. I'm gonna applaud. We're ready. We're ready. Long live the German Empire. Prague. Prague by Germany. Why would I take Prague? Central Hungary. White peace. I think they're starting to fear what's actually going to happen here. I'm going to propose a solution. They will not accept this. Hungary acquires all core provinces. Yes? Ooh. White peace. White peace. No, I'm really interested in seeing Hungary appear. And I'm ready to go to war with people. They will not want to have war. Yeah, I'm going to war with the UK, the Russians, and the two Sicilies. Actually, that is something that could be incredibly worrisome for me. White peace. How much prestige will I lose from that? I need to start thinking now. There's not too many days remaining. So basically, a war with the UK would mean my navy gone, and any dominance I'd have down here would be gone, because they would just take these colonies, no doubt. I will never get them back, and my chances of seeing Africa bloom in German colours can be forgotten for a long time now, since the 70s are approaching. 1870s, that is. I could beat British armies, beat French, Russian, Austrian armies, there's no doubt, but I want to... Fair enough. What a huge fucking prestige hit. I'm still above everyone else, but it was still a huge hit. Didn't like that at all. It was that prestige that kept us at #1 right now. Factory-wise, we're outnumbered by even France. So our prestige keeping us above them. Army-wise as well. I think I'm thinking we're more than we actually are, which is dangerous, of course, but things can be done about this, don't worry. I intend to build guard infantry. I like guard infantry. Guard infantry owns. I'm going to build a whole guard army. Literally a fucking guard army. Or spread them out evenly in the other armies. Interesting. Alright. Well, that was it. That crisis came to a halt. Well, we're still #1, but we went from what? 500 and something to bloody 459. I think we lost about 100 prestige. But we must realize that Austria would not accept it. They would never accept that. And I would probably get myself into a war with the UK, Russia, two Sicilies, etc., etc. It would be... I couldn't avoid it, simple as. So, let's just forget about that and let's grab some cheap prestige somewhere else. It doesn't matter what score it is, it matters on where you are. If you're #1 with 20 prestige, then that's still as good as #1 with 500 prestige, because you're #1. See, it's the way of thinking. I'm just trying to convince myself. I think you're all understanding that already, haven't you? Tunis, justify war, establish protectorate. You bastards, I'm gonna get you there. And if the Ottomans want to fucking argue over some little fucking shite state called Tunis, 8.8, I don't care. Let's put these guys on the boat. Let's drive them down here. How long is this war justification gonna take? What are you talking about? Oh, is there a war now between Spain? Oh, there is. France is at war with Austria, Netherlands, and Spain. Spain's at war with Belgium. France. The Russians didn't enter. Interesting. So the Russians are now currently not able or able allied with the others. France is at war with Austria as well. Why didn't France take my side in this great conflict? I am truly surprised. Siam and Burma will be going to war now. How do you justify war like this? There we go. I just allow people things. You just allow them things. Allow them things. Allow annexation. That much. Wow. Now I'll establish protectorate. It's me on Tunis. I think we all know who's going to come out victorious out of this one. Look at the capping speed on this one. Oh yeah, baby. Inorganic chemistry. Da 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 da. This is literally fun. Na 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 na. The Thames, they pass me, but dig deep and greedily. La 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 la. And we've sort of done a little something to put me on a better mood. We've done a little something to put me on a better mood. German Tunis. Wonderful, isn't it? I could go for Algeria now if I wanted to, but I will not. The First Army will actually remain here in Tunis, precisely. They will. Just because I see fit. They will do fine here. They will do absolutely fine. This navy will remain in Tunis as well. This is good stuff. That really was a big thing there. Lots of guard infantry arrived now. Let's just hand them out respectively here. Guard infantry. Improve your chance of winning. Oh my god. Well, outfit. If it fails, it fails. Hopefully it doesn't. It could, of course. All these have their... with this one on there. Guard infantry. Lovely. 39. Alright. Let's go for the commerce now again. 1867. Wow, did he really mean to have that many? Surely there's gotta be some miscalculations here. Six, 3-2, 6-3-2. Nitroglycerin, that's awesome. Fourth Army. Looking sharp, guys, looking sharp. Bam, son. Oh, there's some more guard infantry as well. Well, I'll just send these guys to whoever doesn't have as much as I would like them to have. There we go. On you go. Blah, 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 blah. Newspapers here, there. Number 2 now. But we're still number 1 in prestige. And we're increasing our military power. Would believe that we are number 1 in military power as well. It's a bloody factories, but we can get a hold of that as well. Sure, the Brits are going through their little industrial age now, but my industry will blow up, literally, now during the 70s. Franco-Prussian War won't happen. Already happened several years ago. You all know that. Life rating is too low here to begin, but we are going forward. Burmese conquest of Nakhon Ratchasima. Have I no allies? I'm allied less. America! You and I. Hey, sorry for laughing at you earlier about you losing all that territory, but I didn't mean anything ill or bad with it. I can help you get it back later if the Brits are going to be you know, arguing about what's Suez or not. I know that territory is yours. Washington's yours. Don't looks so nice with a straight border here, like dong. So, yes, let's see what else we can do here as well. All these armies are pretty much geared up. Geared up. I mean, this is a force to be reckoned with right here. If people want to come here and fuck around. Yeah. I'm just trying to be nice, sort of innerly nice. Boom. So these guys are in a sphere here. Do I want to just create German Africa? I gotta ask myself that sometimes. Do I want to create German Africa? They're in the sphere of the UK. Sure. They're not allied with them. Well, they're protected by them. Bloody hell. I knew the French wanted to get at them. I knew that for sure. British Morocco. They're gonna try and unify this and create British Africa, I think. I would like to get this and create German Africa. Just to later be able to expand down here would be, you know, very important to me. Question is, I mean, how do I go on about this? Business regulations. Whatever people want. Let's take a look at the... Oh, we are liberals now? Yeah. We're liberals. We're pro-military, though. We should try again. So, people want weighted universal. Let's go for that. Wait, minimum wage and common school. Common school. What is that? Acceptable. Wait a second. Yeah, the common school movement. Acceptable. Yeah, of course. Acceptable school system. So that. And minimum wage. Of course, we need to move that up as well. Where's the minimum wage? Up here. Trinket minimum wage. There's no minimum wage. You can literally get like $1 for a month. A cent an hour. Would probably still be a lot of money back then. Okay, we're just losing military leaders now. They're all dying off. These guys. Young bastards. Replacing them. So, now that we have guards, it's a little more short. So, unfortunately, Hungary wasn't formed, and I got to suffer from my choices. I choose to support it, and I was ready to go to war, but of course the Brits and everyone else got involved and said no, which I'm quite confused. Maybe I should have said no in the first place. Maybe I should have waited. What do you do? Oh, Tutankhamun's Comb, discovered by the British. Number one. Blah, blah, blah. Interesting, I'm sure. Let me take a look at the diplomacy here. I still want to take a look at my... Oh, they're catching up to my bloody prestige. They're catching up. I have to rush a few things. I want to build the... what's this? It's on the Geneva Convention. This one in infamy would come handy. Yeah, I'll do that. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna break it. I need machine tools and iron steamers. Which I think I'm gonna try and aim for. Machine tools. Yeah. Hopefully this comes soon. So we need steamers. Was it iron steamers? Oh, we're gonna have to rush that then, don't we? Rebels rising up in Prague now. Where's my home army? This 11th army will service my home army. Still gaining cores here and there. Da 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 da. It's kind of good to be around this Austrian border right here. Yeah, well, keep sending expeditions. Alright. Is that Romania? Back German Empire? Alright. Romania acquires all states. Okay. Well, that's probably not going to go through. I mean, I'm not intending to go any further. The France has decided to back Romania. Well, hell yeah. I'm with France. And fuck the Ottomans. If they're going to go to war with me, I'll just take their shit. You know what it's all about. It's all about this, man. Machine tools. Bet if I can get that shit soon. Bloody hell. It's a bloody crisis, my friends. It's in motion. It's set in motion. It is moving. Oh, fuckers. Well, if they humiliate France. I believe that France has the guts to do this. Look what they just took there. The bastards. They are so cute. Oh, man. The Netherlands. Gerrymandering. Okay, rebels there. And what's left of the Netherlands? Holland. It's just Holland remaining. I'm going to call it Holland now. We'll see what this results in. But I'll snatch myself Algeria if there's going to be a war. Okay, well, at least I didn't lose any prestige. Poor France, though, must have took a huge hit in prestige. Well, I wasn't, you know, the leading side, so that was good at least. Because every country here gets to learn itself its lesson. I'm pretty sure the UK is going to be up for that as well. Build a Kiel Canal. Oh, I'm soon there. Got my nitroglycerin. Suez Canal. Need them to be in my sphere of influence. Panama Canal. Oh, I have machine tools now. Against Mexico. Yeah. I mean, what do you do? I think I'll actually invade. Well, just to provide the support that America's gonna need. To show them that I'm a worthy ally. I might even snatch myself a part of Mexico. Why not? You know, I come around here and there, you know. I get this, I get a little that, I get a little this, I get a little that, you know, I get a little of everything. Oh, come on, I better beat them to it. I better beat them to it. Where's my navy? Where is my navy? Come on, you scoundrels, sea dogs. You murderers, you rapists. There we go. I love with a 40 stack that you can just do this. It goes so quickly and there's just no one to oppose me. Let's get that. Let's head back in diplomacy. No. Politics, decisions. Let's build the Kiel Canal. Climb our way up to 500 in prestige again. Yes. Of course. They're losing mad down here, I'm telling you that. Oh. Hell. Just destroy them utterly there. I can't add a war goal. But they want Arizona and I can understand that. And I'm just doing this for them now. I'm being nice to America. They better back me up in World War II. Alright, here we're going here. Could you imagine if this was historically accurate? Yeah. See? They got their Arizona back. One step in the right way. One step in the right way. Means a lot to me, this here. So, let's send these guys down here. Because now it seems like the UK has removed them. And let's send the other army down there so that we have like a combined attacking force in case there was to be a war now. Montenegro, our best friend. Have they been formed? Yeah, they have. USA goes to war with Mexico, of course. Austria fears our might, of course. Of course. Of course. What else were they supposed to do? Just sit there and look at it? Minimum wage movement. I think we're going to have to go with that. Suffrage movement. We're just becoming nicer, you know? It's nothing much about that. Suez Canal. Suez province. Is this Suez allied with Prussia? Decrease relations. I really do intend to build the Suez Canal. I think it's gonna be awesome. Really. Alright, Hungary wants to be backed again. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. It's hard to be a great power. I'm gonna decline that shit. Well, let's back France again. But I'm not gonna take initial. I'm not gonna try and win back the 100 prestige. UK, you know where the fuck you want to go. And if Austria's gonna be arguing with this, well, they can't argue with the army I have there. They cannot. They will not. They cannot. They will not. Oh my god. My boats have been going down. Dock, 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 dock. Shit. There was lost boats there. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with them, honey. Thank you. So much mining efficiency right now. I'm just like dying in all the money. Like, blah, 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 blah. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Seriously, have the liberals denied me from... Oh yeah, because I cannot invest. I cannot do anything. And they're all closing now. Fucking liberals. Fucking liberals. I'm telling you. Fucking liberals. Fucking liberals. What's up with this shit? No, 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 no. You can't do anything. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to do anything. Yes, 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 yes.